Why do I say oof? Well, I am messing with messing with the audio for the emulation, and why don't I let you listen to it? And I think you'll see what I mean, unless it works now. Let's see here. Listen to this. Ooh, eek. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. So I'm gonna try and fix that before we move on. I don't know why it's being such a jerk to me today. Well, technically, I guess it's always been a jerk, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. Once I get this sorted out, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that everything's fine, I guess. I'll try this. Is that okay? Hey, that sounds okay. That sounds pretty good, actually. Hooray. Good times, good times. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll hope everything's fine. Sometimes when I start these streams, I feel like I should do my YouTube intro. I don't know why. Start everything up and be like, hey there guys, I'm Commander Useless, and welcome back to Useless Stream Some Stuff on Twitch. Which I guess isn't really a YouTube intro if I'm doing it on Twitch now, is it? Oh well. Sounds kind of stilted when I do it anyway. I'm so used to saying it. Well, we're gonna give it a few minutes to see who funnels in to watch, if anyone. I also hope Policenauts treats me nice. I forget exactly where it broke last time. I'm gonna have to go check, actually. So I think I still gotta upload this. I need to upload part 3 and part 4. Okay. I can do that. For part 4 as well. Yeah. Don't mind me, just making sure everything is correctly chosen. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, what is this? Like a double subscription. Here I am looking away a little bit, and what happens? I get 2 subscribers. Man. Blah blah 1985, Ianic. Subscription. Wait. Subscribe for 4 months. Amazing. Both of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you want to support me and my stupid little show here. It warms the heart. Good evening, Mr. Computer Wizard. Good evening, Ianic, the Sugar Wizard. It's Good to see you both. So today, I think I've told you guys before that in Sweden, where I live, we have like really bad noodles. And I mean like really bad noodles. Low quality, mushy, bad texture, bad flavor, bad seasoning, just garbage. Absolute garbage. Some of the best ones you can get are the Nissin brand, which are imported from Japan. But even then, that's like average, you know, like compared to the stuff we have, it's garbage. I mean, sorry, it's compared to the garbage we have, it's delicious, is what I'm trying to say. But I hear that Nissin on average is just average. So today I took the time to check out some online stores, and I have in fact ordered 1 kilogram, that is 1,000 grams, of fresh udon noodles, fresh ramen noodles, that's 2 kilograms, a half-liter bottle of South Korean, I forget what the name is, but it's like a really hot, spicy, salty, sweet chili paste sauce, about half a kilogram, 500 grams of miso paste, and a bunch of other stuff. And it's all really cheap. It all turned out to be like less than $60. So that's pretty cool. More like the hoarder of old crap. Yeah, but you only hoard stuff if you don't actually use it and mess with it. It's like being a car mechanic, you know? You have all these like weird relics of different kinds of cars, but you're actually using parts all the time. You're not hoarding the cars, you're actually using them. Ugh, stale water. I'll have to go get some more later. I'll probably take a break in the middle of the stream to go get some better water. Ugh. Anyways, I'm looking forward to next week when I can cook a bunch of cool, delicious Asian noodle dishes. It's gonna be fun. So I acquired, finger quote, a recent PS1 BIOS to use for the game. I'm hoping that will fix some of my issues. Probably won't, but we can always hope. Failing that, I also have the raw Japanese ROM that I'm going to actually right now apply the patch to manually. Hopes of making it run better. So give me just a moment, please. I can't read the chat right now, is what I'm trying to say. Also, yeah, I think this English patch is not the same as the one I'm going to apply to this one. Interestingly. Yeah, this is version 1.01, so this one might actually be better. Alright, so how do I do this? I had to name them. No problem. Jeez. Oh, we got another subscription. Help. Who is it this time? I gotta open up and see. Oh, it's Leonin. Another 4-month subscriber. Awesome. I have so many 4-month subscribers now. Amazing. Hello, Poker Jack Gamble. Nice to see you, man. I did try to raid you last time, but you weren't on, so I'm sorry. All these subs coming in though, fantastic. Thank you so much. Can't believe I've been doing this for 4 months. So, I don't know how any of this works. I'll do all this later, in case the game doesn't run properly, I guess. That seems smart. What time are we on? 10 minutes. Alright. Well, this song is going for another couple of minutes, so I'm gonna end it early soon. More noodle money, indeed. Let's close this, close that. Make sure everything's going at nominal efficiency here. I'll fade out the music real quick. Manually, of course, because that's the only way I know how. And did it save my settings? Yes, it did. Okay, well, go ahead and run this. Switch over to the game screen, which I think needs to be... Oh, it doesn't need to be changed. Amazing. Normally I have to reset it. Cool. Okay. Let's see if we can continue this, shall we? I don't remember where it broke last time. I guess we'll find out. I would like a summary. Act 3. Drug. Jonathan searches for Kenso Hojo at the request of his ex-wife Lorraine. It seems his work with K9 got him involved in something much bigger. This sounds a little bit loud. Is it a little bit loud? Turn it down slightly. Okay. Anyways. Having learned the secret of K9 from Ishta, Jonathan and Ed encounter the biker again. They get into a car chase, followed by a shootout on the linear rail. Is Redwood the biker? What happened to Dave's body? Isolation and new mysteries surround them. Let's not, Enoch. I do use most of the machines in my collection most of the time, not for the intended use, but I dick around with them. Yeah, exactly. I think we talked to Meryl enough that she gave us a lead on something. I wonder if we have talked to them at all. These are tense as hell. It's probably dead. Yeah, I think we talked about all of this. I hear a couple of jumps in the audio here and there. Like a little crackle. Yeah, I think we have our, new... What is that crackle? That's very annoying. Analysis still going. If that crackle starts to annoy you, I'll see if I can do anything about it. Looks like the chief's feeling the pressure. He needs to grow a pair already. You may be busy, but I'm gonna poke you in the eyeball and we're gonna talk. Get quick. I think we talked about everything. But YouTuber this scene doesn't do any favors. I kind of. I think we talked about this too. No, yeah, the BCCH. Maybe we can leave and check out the BCCH. No sense rushing things. Lavender bouquet. Just like Chris's perfume. Things like that are all I got left of Dave now. Him and his stupid toys, huh? Him and his stupid toys, huh? Dave was really into sci-fi monsters. The kind that can go around and do whatever they want. The garage kit Dave made. What's this envelope? That's a Japanese prize envelope from something Dave won at a hobby show. The one that video game company holds every year. Is it Konami? What, you want it? It's empty. Damn it. So some papers are in here. Just stupid reports and internal memos. I can't believe you guys need paper for your reports. Dave used to take most of the calls around here. Looks like I'll be the one answering it now. Any calls? No, not a single one. We should check the folders to make sure they haven't been bugged. I just checked them, they're fine. Oh. Well, good job, Meryl. Anything else to look at? There wasn't anything written on that looked useful. That's just personal stuff. But even if the actual phones have been tampered with, anyone at BCP's Information Center could still listen in on our calls. That's true. Mr. Knapp said, "This place felt so empty with you and its chief gone all the time. It's gonna be even quieter now. I better start organizing these papers soon." That wouldn't worry too much. Probably all junk anyway. It's rude. These papers look like they could use a cleanup. It's graffiti that Dave carved. It feels like he's still here. Aw. That's an old dialysis device and the guy's an AP used before. We don't have any use for it here. So what's it doing here? The whole junkyard deal. Their idea of a joke. Junkyard. We have a little more room here. We'd have a little more room here if this wasn't around. I thought there might be something belonging to Dave there, but all I found was old papers. That was Dave's chair. It's strange. Yesterday he was sitting there plowing through his hamburgers, and now he's gone. Well, that's awkward. I'm just gonna go talk to Victor. Hey, Krugdudsky. You feeling it? Oh. Let's ask about the biker. We should know pretty soon if he's actually Redwood. There's almost no doubt in my mind Ishta was killed somewhere else and taken to AMM afterwards. The use of artificial organs is still a long way down the road. Until then, medical legal death investigations will always take a backseat to securing organs. I feel like we talked about all this. Sure, modern medical science is giving us good antithrombic drugs and whatnot, but there's still a mountain of problems to overcome before we can talk about applying those to artificial organs. Haven't finished it yet. Talk about Dave. I didn't know him that well, but he was a nice kid. I was like listening to me talk about home. It was a good company for someone like me. What a shame. So young. Yeah, he does look like Krugdudsky, doesn't he? What are you gonna do when you retire, Victor? I love what I do. This is my life. You think I'm going to retire? This job and my research are everything to me. Even that's slowly disappearing. It's terrible. If only I was a little younger. Maybe I could see some action again sometime. Who knows how much longer this old nuisance will be around. Like this ID card? Barbara's mood is translated onto the screen. Barbara is the only around here who can put up with Dr. Jurgens. Oh, come on. Jurgens is a cool guy. Guess I'll go to the shooting range? Hoping someone's here?
射撃訓練場だ。訓練するか。また奴らに襲われるかもしれんぞ。
銃をゲイツに没収された。
俺のを使え。無反動銃だが使い方は変わらん。どうする？
いいのか、エド。
今さら。俺の立場はこれ以上悪くはならん。気晴らしになるんならな。マガジンも10連のを使えば、お前のリコイルと変わりはないだろう。
I guess we're supposed to be here and waste some time. Which makes sense. Alright, let's waste some time. Combat mode. Yeah, I remember. I got pretty far in combat mode. I suppose I should brush up on my skills a bit. It's been a while. Let's do some training. Shot that man right in the dick. I don't think my score is all that good. Ah! I missed a bunch at the end there. I don't think that was too great. Well, maybe it was okay. What do you mean no misses? I guess it means you didn't miss any targets. Shut them all down. Band target. Nice! This is a good score. No misses at all. Very nice. Oh, I guess I did okay. Got 3 types of targets and 3 levels. Yeah, no. Thanks. Let's get back to things. Damn it, my ears are ringing. Oh yeah, I didn't use the protection. Yeah, I should have warned them. They really do a great job. That's okay. I didn't do too much, I think. Too much for a game over. Kind of analysis won't be as simple as before. It might be too much for aid. Well, I guess back to the shooting range. You forgot streamer mode. Sometimes it's automatic, so I just rely on it doing that, but I guess today I wasn't. Thanks for the heads up, though. I'll turn it on now. Yeah, let's put in some practice. Yeah, would I keep having to go through the continue screen all the time? Yeah, you're right. I've been killed so many times. You think I'd have learned by now. Although, come on! I was killed in the bomb thing. Come on. You got the right stuff, you just don't practice enough. I'm fed up with game overs. You're a natural-born shooter. You'll be back in your old self in no time. Stupid breaking the fourth wall garbage. We'll do level 2 on this one. I think I only did level 1 last time. Let's see. It is quieter now, isn't it? The gun. Nice touch. Is that ad saying reload? missed one. Oh well. I think this first time I missed the target. Sad advice. Oof. I missed one! No! Nice, good score. You got one miss though. Yeah, I know. Meryl comes here to shoot every now and then. That's her favorite mode. I wouldn't mind seeing what she's like. Maybe if I get a good score on the highest mode of the small target, I'll get to see Meryl shoot a bit. Let's try it. It's probably gonna be hell, this. Rubbing that one miss in real good. Got one miss though. It's like, I know, dude. That was rude. Ah. Ah! Guess this one's more about speed. Ah! No! God, this thing moves too fast. False! Well, it's not the hardest mode for nothing. Ah! Get it! Oh, that was terrible. Shit! Ah, that was rough. That was not a good score. Oof. Bad. Yeah. Fine. Easy to use, isn't it? I don't want to do that again. Let's shoot some Ed targets. Why not? $25's pretty good, right? Oh, how many did I miss? How many did I miss? Too many. Oof. No! Didn't have to rip it. There, that takes care of you. There's more where that came from. How many do you have? That was pathetic, Jonathan. Yeah, but like... maybe the developers got lazy. Screw you! Who said that? I didn't hear anything. I need your help. Alright, fine. No! They're gone! You got rid of my cool pictures. I don't think 50's very good. Oh man, I shot all the way out there? It didn't look like it. It really didn't look like it. This one's bugged! Yeah. Do one more. I think that'll be enough time wasting. That was bad. Here's a hint. Try aiming at the target. Yeah, thanks, Ed. Nice. Bit better, right? Hey, nice score. Yeah, I got it. Fair enough. These things are great. Mayors are fine even after all that. Of course, that's what they're there for. You still working on it? It's taking so long. Probably going to take a while. Yeah, I noticed. Hey, I don't know what I'm missing. Might be too late for him too. Yeah. I guess it's just back to Gates. Was that the last thing I did last time? Talk to Gates about all the evidence and stuff that was not there, basically? Redwood should end up back here, right? Meryl will check out for us later. Let's wait and see what she says. Hey, Gates. The bomb. What about the bomb in the bag store? Only someone with highly advanced training could have created something like that. Yeah, and as it happens, the Redwood showed us just like it the day I got here. Well, we didn't come across anything that uncommon when we cross-referenced the bombs to components with our list of known explosives. I sincerely hope Redwood wasn't involved. Don't hold your breath. We're looking into former APs and military personnel as we speak. If it's a frozen air, it won't take long to track the bugger down. It is. An AP handled the Ishta case. If Tokugawa found out you were poking around about Ishta, they'd go berserk. We've asked all emergency rooms in the colony to contact us if he appears. You're the one who did it, though. It should be the body of somebody connected to that biker inside AMM. The report only mentions Ishta's body. That's impossible. We shot a guy in a spacesuit near the moon corner. There have to be bullets, blood, and fingerprints all over the place. Not to mention the bike. I didn't get any reports of that. Here we go. This is where we were last time. I got into several gunfights with them. There should be bullets from their guns lodged in the walls at AMM and the linear rail station, not to mention the train. There were, but with lift guns, it's impossible to identify the gun from a bullet. What about the riflings? As you'll know, the moment a bullet leaves the barrel of a lift gun, a second explosion occurs, and that's what propels it. The gun doesn't leave a rifling mark on the bullet. That's why this kind of gun is so popular amongst criminals. What about fingerprints? It's a museum, for Christ's sake. It gets thousands of visitors a day. It would be a nightmare trying to extract fingerprints for forensic purposes. What about the linear rail? Like, what about all the witnesses who saw him, like, take off his helmet? Ugh. What about the bike that was used? Turns out it was stolen. The bike matches one in a stolen vehicle report filed by someone in old Los Angeles. OLA. It looks like it was smuggled here from home. Los Angeles? Los Angeles? Whatever. We didn't obtain anything from it connecting it to the perpetrator, unfortunately. Of course you didn't. What about blood? The blood from that guy I killed should be there. As I mentioned, apparently the only blood they found belongs to Ishta. What about the blood on the linear rail platform and the train? I haven't heard anything about that. Like, you're so in on this that you're just you reek of white blood. Seems like the blood we collected is all there is. You mean that sample you were showing me? Yeah, the blood from the biker. Get Victor on it straight away. He's looking into it right now. Where did the mosquitoes? I can't talk today. Where did the mosquitoes at AMM come from? You figure out anything from their serial numbers? The mosquitoes which I collected around Ishta had originally been sent to Tokugawa Heavy Industries from BCCH and various other hospitals in the colony because of malfunctions in the control circuits. Commas! Use commas, goddammit! However, Tokugawa are insisting they never received them. They say the whole thing was a slip-up on their side, and that they plan on conducting an inquiry to determine who was responsible. That's it? Even that by itself is causing an uproar. So there's nothing. Not one single piece of evidence. That's just wonderful. Whatever happened to working a crime scene, Gates? Tokugawa are essentially the owner and operator of AMM. We can't inspect a crime scene until they give us permission. That's the way it works here. Tokugawa's flunkies might be tampering with evidence. I honestly don't think they do something like that because I'm on their side. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But they could if they wanted. Aaron Rion followed me this minute. Well, thank you so much. God damn it. They're clever, they're prudent, and they've got the finances to back it up. This is their territory. Make a mistake and I'll make you pay for it. I hope Aaron Rion is at least close to what I should call you. I haven't heard about any other evidence. If I do, I'll pass it on. Yeah, sure you will. Useless.
二人とも徳川を踏ん縛れるような証拠がない限り下手な考えは起こすなよ。わかりました。実を言うと徳川の AP 買収の噂はあるにはある。しかしだ、私の目が届く限り徳川の思い通りにはさせん。レッドウッドの件ははっきりするまで内密にな。
Although, I still think just from you mentioning that means that you are in fact bought by Tokugawa, so... Good. Alright, let's see, see Victor. You done yet? You done yet? Damn it. Let's go to OA BCCH. How about that?
エド、こうなれば強行手段に訴えるしかない。
何をする？
徳川製薬とナークカプセルの関係は明らかだ。ナークカプセルを抑える。
徳川製薬へか。
そうだ。あそこへ踏み込み、物を抑える。DDS の奥に工場があったろ。
そこにあると思うか。
なければお前の首はなくなる。俺も地球へ送還される。
おいおい。
大丈夫だ。必ずある。ガードマンが言ってたろ。サンプルは試作工場で作るって。物を握ればゲイツも腰を上げずにはおられまい。
それはそうだが。
I don't think they're that stupid to leave all that there, that close to the entrance. And, let's not forget, they know we have an ID to get into the office because we were in the DDS office, Drug Delivery System office, where Hojo used to work. So, if anything, they probably moved everything or removed everything or something. So this seems like a really bad idea. But I guess we'll find out. Hi, PK. Good to see you, pal.
よし、徳川製薬へ向かおう。
念のため寄り道をしていこう。つけられてるかもしれん。
わかった。本部長なら見張りをつけてるかもしれん。
I have a couple of strange audio issues today. They're making like some crackling noises here and there, but it seems to be playing okay. Wouldn't be a useless stream without some issues.
徳川製薬だぞ。
この中のどこかにナークカプセルがあるはずだ。 1セットでも発見できれば、それで奴らの犯罪を立証できる。
その代わり何も出なかった時は諦めるんだぞ。
必ずあるさ、この中に。さあ、矢探しだ。
Well then, let's look around. And he says, somewhere. Yeah, there's light coming from the lamppost. Amazing. Try to stay away from the lamppost. We wouldn't want somebody to see us. So yeah, what I think is going to happen is they're going to get into that back room where they think everything is, and lo and behold, nothing's there. And then conveniently, they'll get spotted by someone or something, because this is all a setup. I can just smell it. I can smell it.
フロントだ。誰もいないな。
最初の物々しい警戒からすると嘘のようだ。
どっから始める？
どう考えてもあの奥の部屋が怪しいな。あそこを調べよう。
Not to mention that there's no one guarding the place. It's a security booth. The power's off. We probably wouldn't be able to work on it. Or work it, rather. It's the magnetic lock system for this door. This is advanced stuff. Way more advanced than the DDS room's lock. Well, that's not good. There's just something about this door, don't you think? Yeah, I know. How are we gonna get it open? You need an EMPS to get through this. I guess we'll have to try something with a lock system. Hope for the best. Well, that's good.
よし、ロックシステムに ID を差し込んでみよう。
I'm sure this will be fine.
ID を差し込んで。
What? Alright.
おお、ジョナサン、扉が開いたぞ。しかし、これだけのセキュリティが ID だけで開くとは。
Seriously?
警備員の話だと、ここは徳川本人の許可が下りないと開けられないとか言ってたろ。
エド、気にしすぎだ。さあ、行こう。
I'm pretty sure Ed is right. Oh shit.
これは黒消しブラックポピーの栽培工場。
What? It's right here?
ついに見つけたぞ。定を決め。
ジョナサン、できるだけ多くの証拠を集めよう。
Wow. I can't believe they just leave it here.
まさしくナークの原料となるブラックポピーだよ。この実から取れる乳液でナークが作られる。
これが黒消し。それにこの葉、ロレインが持ってきたあの葉と同じだ。
遺伝子操作と品種改良を重ねた新種の黒消しだ。こんな黒消しは見たことがない。
Why is it so easy to get in here? This doesn't make any sense. There's no soil here, is there? They're cultivating them hydroponically, meaning they can grow them in just a nutrient solution. They don't need any soil at all. What's more, Tokugawa will lead the field when it comes to hydroponics. Of course they do. Is this place automated? It looks like everything's controlled by Chaos System. Of course it is. Humidity, temperature, sunlight, it's all running totally by itself. It can minimize the number of people in the know and prevent human error. Look, they even increased the carbon dioxide in the air to accelerate their growth. You could do multiple harvests a year under these conditions. Who'd ever think black poppies were being grown at this scale in a place like this? Let's grab some for evidence. Wait! They're connected to laser sensors. See them sticking out the field? Touch anything and an alarm will go off. Son of a bitch! Look but not touch. There's nothing else we can do right now. Let's keep looking around. There's another room at the back. Looks like some kind of factory. That's a funny looking door. It's an automatic door built with intelligent materials. If the room temperature exceeds a specified level, a group of shape memory alloy springs pop up and the door opens. Basically, the door opens to cool the room if it gets too hot. Lucky for us, the place is like a goddamn sauna right now. There's no need to rush things. Let's make sure we checked out this place thoroughly first. There's a walkway encircling the poppy field. This also leads to the area at the back. More fields up there, too. Whoa, really? So they made a modern greenhouse automation system to grow weeds. Well, to grow drugs, but yeah. They got this set up in 3 levels. It's designed so each level gets the optimum amount of sunlight. Jeez. They're not using xenon grow lights. It looks like they're using optical fibers to transport sunlight here.
間違いない。ロレインから預かったあの消しの葉はここで作られたものだ。王女はここから持ってきたんだ。
It's like Victor said.
まったくビヨンド内で堂々と黒消し栽培とはいい根性だ。消しの栽培だけでもかなりの重罪だ。
消し栽培だけであとは害虫か？そんなはずはない。奥へ行ってみよう。もっと面白いものがあるかもしれん。
This is way too easy. Well, Victor said that the poppies were like way too artificially perfect. This is probably why. No impurities at all.
何かあったらすぐに応戦できるぜ。
銃もないのにか。
いざとなればエドノを使うさ。
お前。
大丈夫だ。お前は当てにはしてない。射撃は俺に任せろ。
すまない。
気にするな。人にはいろいろあるさ。
よし、奥の部屋を見てみよう。これはまさにナークカプセルを作ってるところだ。見ろ。
That's a lot of them.
消しの実がナークカプセルになっていく。完成したナークカプセルだ。中身は空のようだ。
Yeah.
間違いない。ロレインから預かったあのカプセルだ。
ベルトコンベヤーで流されていく。倉庫で箱詰めされるんだろう。
The NARC capsule K9. We finally found it. Cool.
さっきの消し栽培場で採れた消しの実がどんどん流れてくる。
何もかもが自動化されてる。
If it was automated, I guess they didn't need Hojo. In the Netherlands, we grow stuff like lettuce and basil this way, floating on styrofoam in a bath of nutrient-rich water with LED and high-pressure sodium grow lamps above. This game was, like, made 20 years ago or so. Maybe a little less than that, but... So, yeah, I guess they knew the technology. These are the pods picked from the growing fields. Here they're chemically separating the completed narc into two. They get two capsule types as a result. Everything on Hojo's CD was the truth. The separate capsules offer no narcotic reaction on their own. That's the trick. After they separate narc, they go on to the next step. Here they're placing the separated narc liquid in gelatin and turning it into a capsule. And the end result is a narc capsule. Right. Then for the final step, the mark that identifies the different capsules, the drug identification code, gets printed on. If what the counter says is right, this counter says is right, they're pumping out several hundred capsules a second. Holy shit, that's a one narc. First time chat from viewer Aaron Rion, is that your name? 28 years old. Damn, this game is just a couple of years younger than me. Here they're extracting sap from the pods. It has certain alkaloids used for making drugs like morphine and codeine. Then, by drying the sap, you get opium. You can then run isolate morphine from the opium. You still remember all that from narcotics? I couldn't a word they remember. So did you. What they're doing so far is the same process you go through to make normal opium derivatives. Extracting the sap from the pods here. Yep, that's the main ingredients of morphine. After they get the opium, they move on to the next step. Here they're taking the heroin created from the morphine and combining it with a hallucinogen to make narc. You could say that's the secret behind narc. So by combining a natural drug, a synthetic drug, and a hallucinogen, they create something with both the addictiveness of morphine and the hallucinogenic properties. That's what's so unique about Narc. And it also has the scariest part about it. Oh, and also the
まさ
scariest
に
part
ナー
about
ク
it.
製造工場だ。
My reading is bad
プロ
today.
ケシの栽培からナークカプセル製造まで。エド、ついに奴らの首根っこを押さえたぞ。
さてどうする？今処分するか？
帰ってゲイツに伝えよう。それから AP とここに踏み込むってのはどうだ？
本部長もこれを見れば目を覚ますだろう。
いくつかいただいていこう。
どうするつもりだ？
ゲイツへの手土産だ。行こう。
Alright, I'd say that counts as evidence.
というわけだ、ゲイツ。それがそのナークカプセル K9 だ。これで徳川をパクれる。
どうやって入った？
ノックして入ったとでも思うか？
お前たち捜査令状もなしに。本部長いいですか？奴ら堂々と黒消しをこのビヨンドで栽培して、その上ナークを密造してるんです。
ゲイツ、いいのか？奴らをこのまま野放しにしても。
間違いないだろうな。間違いありません。この目で見たんです。よし、分かった。徳川も年貢の納め時だろう。ご苦労だったな、二人と。一緒に来るか？
I don't buy it.
もちろん。
ジョナサン、君の反動銃リコイルを返しておこう。特例だぞ、いいな。
分かってる。特別扱いは嫌いじゃない。
よし、鉛筆部隊 AP 全員第二装備で集合。徳川製薬へ踏み込む。
I really don't buy that this is gonna work. You think Gates will be convinced this quickly? Move your ass, Redwood.
俺はこの瞬間が一番好きな。
おい、見ろ。レッドウッドだ。奴は死ぬどころかピンピンしてるぞ。なんてこと。
行くぞ、野郎。
Wow, and police cars. All right.
徳川製薬に着いたぞ。
ゲイツ、ここがナークを密造している工場だ。
エド、ジョナサン、案内してくれ。
I'm gonna lead the way, all right, by saving. I did like the animation. All right, yeah. So just a few thoughts. Gates has been extremely scared of Tokugawa and has like told us that he needs serious evidence before he does anything. Then we come back with a couple capsules and tell him like, "Yo, these are being made here. We didn't have a warrant, but we walked in anyway and totally just took them." Definitely, you should believe us. He's like, "Yeah, okay." Like, I don't buy that. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way he would just accept that. There's no fucking way. Yeah, like, and the way, like, they had this giant advanced lock that we just throw an ID on, it lets us in. It's fucking harder to get on their network than it is to get through the most important door in the whole thing. Yeah, I don't buy this at all. Not one
ゲイ
bit.
ツ、乗り込もうぜ。
よし。AP 隊位置につけ。鉛筆 A 班は周りを固めろ。鉛筆 B 班は飛行ユニットを離脱。中へ入る。いいか、ジョナサン、エド。行くぞ。
Hey, pal.
おい、あんたたち。なんだい、どうしたってんだ。
俺たちが観光見物ツアーの団体に見えるか？
BCP 本部長のゲイツ・ベッカーだ。この会社内を調べさせてもらう。どうして？黒消し栽培ナーク密造の容疑だ。何のことだい、一体。捜査令状はある。ジョナサン、どこだ？案内してくれ。
Hey, pal. This guy's one of the security guards here. Another Oriental chap, I see. Why don't we try talking to the guard? Sure. Listen, you. Now we want the truth. What do you guys think you're doing? You've got narcs stashed away back there, don't you? Yeah, we know all about what's going on. Don't bother trying to bullshit us. Are you guys crazy? What's that factory in the back for? What are you doing there? The factory for producing drug samples. You mean for producing narc? What are you talking about? You can't just throw around accusations like that. Tell us the truth. What are you really doing back there? I don't have to answer your questions. We'll sue you for this. Come on, spill it! We saw everything ourselves. This is outrageous. You'll regret that attitude of yours. Take us to the narc factory, now! You're going to wish you hadn't done this. Have you forgotten who you're dealing with? You afraid of Sadaoki? I promise you we can protect you. Protect me? What can you guys do? You're nothing. What do you have to gain by covering for Tokugawa like this? I don't know what you're talking about. I've got nothing to say to you. You're better off cooperating for your own sake. I'm not afraid of you guys. You got nothing to say to me, apparently. I'd like to take a look at your factory in the back. You can't do that. You need President Tokugawa's permission before I let you in there. Open that door this instant! I can't. Not by myself, anyway. Wait, why not? Don't go trying to hide anything, got it? Oops. Why can't you just open the door? I mean, I could just open the door. This is the lock system for this door. Can you open it? No, I think you could only open it from the security booth right now. Open that door, now! The lock system is different from the others. I can't make the decision to open it myself. They just called him a Tokugawa dog in Japanese. Wait, what?
Sadaoki,
What are you doing here?
また貴様たちか。ここで何をしとる？ゲイツ、早くこのバカどもを連れて帰れ。謝罪は後で聞こう。
徳川、状況が変わってね。この扉を開けてもらおうか。
何？ああ、BCP 本部長ともあろう者が、こいつらのようなチンピラに耳を貸すとはな。ゲイツ、今ならまだ間に合うぞ。どうする？
何に間に合うんだ、徳川。BCP を舐めるのもほどほどにしろ。
ゲイツ、私の恩を忘れたか？お前が今の立場にあるのは。
貞興、大口を叩けるのも今のうちだ。
徳川、ほら、BCP 発行の捜査令状だ。君の大切なナーク製造工場とやらを見せてもらおうか。ここを開けろ。
ナーク？ナークだと？こりゃ参った。何のことだ？
とぼけるな、貞興。往生際が悪いぞ。
はあ、困ったな。わかった。斉藤君、扉を開けて差し上げろ。
でも、この奥には例の。
いいんだ。何もかも、ここの野蛮な連中に見せてやれ。
本当にいいんですか？
ああ、カモン。
わかりました。
I don't.
扉を開けます。
Well, we could just open it with an ID. Yeah, this is
どうぞ
horseshit.
諸君、入りたまえ。
It's gonna be empty. Oh.
ゲイツ、これだ。これが消しの栽培場だ。
何を言う？これが消しだと？
まだ白を切るのか、貞興。
落ち着け、ジョナサン。調べてみればわかることだ。
ジョナサン、証明してやろうぜ。俺たちの勝ちだ。
Wait, so he just thinks he can get away with this? Wait a second.
これはジョナサン、消しじゃないぞ。すり替わってる。
What?
ゲイツ、
何があるだって？これが消しに見えるか？
ジョナサン。
So it's not an empty. They just pulled the fucking
こ
switcheroo.
れは我が社の極秘プロジェクトの地球環境対策として開発され
Oh
た
shit.
人工波だ。炭酸ガスを普通の3倍も吸収するという画期的なものだ。エコロジーテロリストなどに知られると厄介なんで極秘にしてたんだよ。
そんな。
確かに4時間前まではここにあったわ。このどこかにあるはずだ。
ジョナサン、落ち着け。よく探してみるんだ。まだ結論が出たわけじゃあるまい。
その通りだ。よく見てみよ
Gage is strangely supporting. I don't buy that either.
違う。おかしい。消しはどこに行ったんだ？
う。きっとあるはずだ。探すんだ。
ない。消しがなくなってる。
本部長、確かにここにあったんです。
どうだね、我が社のエコロジー新製品は気に入ってもらえたかね？
隠したな、貞興。
隠すも何も、ここには前からこの人工波しかないん
You
だ
are
が
so
ね。
full of shit.
ジョナさん、奥の部屋を見てみよう。
そうだ、ゲイツ。奥の部屋を見てみよう。
They clean up the second floor as well. Yeah, if they switched all of these, they've probably switched the ones up there too. Damn. There's no point, Jonathan. They've all been switched.
奥の部屋を見てくれ。奥にナーク工場がある。
その言葉、当てにしていいんだな。
もちろんです。ここの消しはともかく、あの設備を短時間で隠蔽するのは不可能です。
よし、奥の部屋に行ってみよう。
So what you're saying is they've done really good writing on this.
あった。
Poppies are missing.
ここです。ここがナークの製造工場です。
どこがナーク工場だって教えてほしいもんだ。ここのどこが？
ジョナサン、エド、気にせず説明してくれ。
Well, there should be poppies in here.
あれ、消しの実がなくなっている。
ここに黒消しの実がたくさんあったんだ。
What's going on? Where's the narc? The pots are gone. Just totally gone. Where's the narc, Jonathan? Ed? It's the
これ
full...
です。これが例の。
It's not. It's a normal one.
バカを言うな。これは無重力下でも均等に溶解するというカプセル K9 だ。
もう少しまともな言い訳をするんだな。
Guys.
このカプセルの秘密は分かってる。
Guys.
秘密だと？
ジョナサン、見ろ。違うぞ。これはナークカプセルじゃない。目印がない。すり替わってる。
何？やりやがったな、貞興。
If we don't find anything, we'll have a serious problem to contend with. The codes are all there. These are different from the ones we saw before. They switched them, just like the poppy fields. That's bad.
本部長、見てください。これがナークの製造過程です。
君ら頭がおかしいんじゃないのか？ここでは DDS のカプセルを作っているんだ。
So, the fact that they moved them
でたらめ言うな、徳川。
is that they
どこ
knew
にナー
we
ク
would
が
be
あ
here
る？
to look at them.
さあ、見せてもらおう。
And then when we left, they switched them all out. So I think we've been set up. And the fact that Gates is helping out so, like, willingly, even though he is playing along, I honestly feel they're both in on this. But then again, I'm kind of a conspiracy nut, I guess, in games like this. I don't care. Search wherever you want. You're wasting your time. Why are you so sure of yourself? Because I know there isn't any narc here. Yeah, because you moved it. You're lying! This is where you make it!
それくらいにしておいたらどうだ？
I think my game froze. So we get to see Tokugawa looking at us. Sneering at me like, yeah, where's the narc? Where's the narc, useless? You're bad at this game. This is what you get. True, there was that security camera that we avoided. Well, supposedly avoided. I don't know what the point of a security camera is if you can just walk around it, but, you know. One moment, please, while I get this restarted. Guess I'm gonna have to live with all the bugs and crashes, unfortunately. This is why we save. I will probably never find out why this game runs so poorly on like both the emulators I've tried it on, but oh well. It could be the patch. Oh shit, did I just boot up the wrong disk? Balls. Hang on. Let's try this. Wait, I did insert disk 2. What? Disk 2. Okay. I guess it doesn't want to. I am on disk 2. What the hell? This is awkward. Moment. It's also not recording it properly anymore. There we go. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to go through all this again.
奥の部屋を見てくれ。奥にナーク工場がある。
その言葉当てにしていいんだな。
もちろんです。
That's what I get for not
この
saving
消しは
often
ともか
enough.
くあの設備を短時間で隠蔽するのは不可能です。
よし、奥の部屋に行ってみよう。
あった。本部長、ここです。ここがナークの製造工場です。
どこがナーク工場だって教えてほしいもんだ。ここのどこが？
ジョナサン、エド、気にせず説明してくれ。
本部長、見てください。これがナークの製造過程です。
君ら頭がおかしいんじゃないのか？ここでは DDS のカプセルを作っているんだ。
でたらめ言うな徳川。
どこにナークがある？さあ見せてもらおう。
Why are you so sure of yourself?
これです。これが例のナークカプセルです。
バカを言うな。これは無重力下でも均等に溶解するというカプセル K9 だ。
もう少しまともな言い訳をするんだな。このカプセルの秘密は分かってる。
秘密だと？
ジョナサン、見ろ。違うぞ。これはナークカプセルじゃない。目印がない。すり替わってる。
何？やりやがったな、貞興。
Like, you could take this, like, what they could do is take the narc capsule here, or rather the non-narc capsule, show the narc capsules they grabbed the night before, compare them, analyze both of them to show that the one with the missing logo is in fact the one with the narc in it, and boom, there you go. But, as I said, because I think they're all in on this, it doesn't really matter.
あれ？消しの実がなくなっている。
ここに黒消しの実がたくさんあったんだ。
I love this music track though.
それくらいにしておいたらど
I
う
need
だ？
that for like my Elden Ring videos.
これ以上は冗談では済まされんぞ。それともまだ続けるか？
ジョナサン、エド、確かにここなんだな。
確かだ。ここに間違いない。
ゲイツ、捜査は済んだろう。さあ、 この失態をどうしてくれる？
待て徳川、まだだ、まだ済んでない。おい AP 隊、お前たちこの中をくまなく調べろ。隅から隅までな。
了解。各班参加して工場内を捜査しろ。エンプさんは各種センサーを使用しろ。
おいおい、会社の設備を壊さんでくれよ。
本部長、出ました。
どうした、何か出たか。
来てください。こっちです。
I bet you this is gonna be bad news.
行こ
男の死体です。
What?
う。北条、どうしてここに北条が。
ガイシャは北条健三、ここの社員です。
急いで犯人の足跡、指紋、 DNA 指紋を採取。
了解。エンプスの簡易アナライザーを使います。
どういうことなんだ。
隊長、死体に生活反応が見られ
What?
殺害現場はここと見て間違いないでしょう。遺体の体温 34.3 度。
No.
ここの室温が高温ということを考慮しても死後4時間以上は経っていないと思われます。
レッドウッド、ここのビデオカメラに何か映ってるかもしれん。調べてみろ。
どうぞセキュリティ室へ案内しましょう。
This is such a setup.
扉やドアノブに付着していた指紋はルテニウム法による指紋検出により一致しました。
よし、 DNA 指紋の方はどうだ。
工場に付着していた毛髪および工場内に残されていた毛髪数本から DNA 指紋を検出。ポリモルフィズム法により一致。
よし、凶器は。
凶器はビヨンドでは珍しいリコイルです。弾痕検査をすれば立証できます。薬莢もありました。
BCP の記録にあるライフリングとの照合を急
ゲイツ、こいつら何を言って
That's why they took my gun, so they can shoot this guy with it.
ありました。ビデオカメラにも映ってました。やはり殺害時刻は4時間前。
げ。よし、それでいい。
ここの警備員斉藤の証言も取れました。ガイシャとイングラムは今朝未明工場で言い争
Oh shit, they're all in on it.
素晴らしい、パーフェクトだ。
ゲイツ、なんだ、何をしている。
よろしい、ご苦労。事件は解決した。
本部長、どういうことです？
ジョナサン・イングラム、君を北条健三並びに石田純、北条ロレイン殺害容疑で逮捕する。
Oof.
逮捕？俺をか？
エド、君にも話を聞かねばならんな。ことによれば君も処分しなければなるまい。
貴様、はめたな。
やめろ、ジョナサン。
正体を表したか、ジョナサン・イングラム。お前は4時間前ここで北条と言い争った。前妻であるロレインへの嫉妬心からその銃で北条を射殺した。今のようにそうやってな。
ゲイツ、銃を返したのもそういうことだったのか。
同じようにロレインをホームで殺害。お前があの方の爆弾について精通していることはカバン屋での記録を見ればわかる。爆弾を解体したのはお前だからな。
Son of a bitch.
あれは。
裏付けも取れている。ロス市警から連絡があった。貴様の事務所から爆破用の起爆装置が見つかった。
Oh, that's bullshit.
起爆装置？
あの犯行に使われたバイクも貴様が密輸したらしいじゃない。
What?
貴様が乗っていた ASL797 便に乗せてな。
まさか。
そして真相を知った石田までも消した。
ゲイツ、最初から。
From the start.
おっと、動くと頭は吹っ飛ばすぜ。
ジョナサン、このビヨンド内でそんな反動の大きい火薬銃を持っている者はいない。しかもライフリングの残る足のつく銃はな、見てみるがいい。AP も BCP の連中もみんな無反動銃。
Yeah, but you took my gun for like a full day.
わからんか。北条はその銃で殺されたんだ。そんな銃を振り回しているのはこのコロニーではお前の他にはいない。
本部長、イングラムの銃と北条から摘出した弾とのライフリングが一致しました。
どうするジョナサン、この場で AP に射殺されたいか。くそ、イングラムを捕まえろ。話せ。君には黙秘権がある。
Cool.
話したことは証言として扱われおる。これ以降の証言は自分に不利に使われることがある。それに弁護士を接見する権利がある。弁護士の費用が払えない場合は感染弁護人をつけることができる。
That's actually
ジョ
really
ナサン、
interesting.
おとなしくしておれば
I
よ
thought that would be a poor translation, but it's exactly what he said.
賢い男だと思ったが。
本部長、北条の ID カードと CD ロムを持っていました。
Fuck. My evidence.
よろしい、証拠品だ、押収しろ。
それから北条夫妻の写真も持っています。
殺した人間の写真か。それも押収したまえ。
ケイス、貞興、許さん。ジョナサン、
楽しかったぞジョナサン。久しぶりだ、こんなに笑えるのは。
まったくだ。昔のよしみであれほど忠告したのに貴様は本当に変わらん。
まったくバカな男だジョナサン。
連れてき。
くそ、話せ。
手間を取らせるな。
ジョナサン、
抑えろ。麻酔だ。パラライザーを使え。
No! They shot me with a plasma gun from XCOM.
おやすみ、ジョナサン。
Game over. Alright, GG. That was Policenauts. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's how it ends.
ジョナさん。
Hey, Karen.
ジョナさん。起きた？
カレン、ここは。
私の家よ。どう気分は？あなた12時間も寝てたのよ。
俺は一体、今何時だ？あれ、時計がない。
ああ、腕時計ね。あれ、電磁手錠に干渉したらしくて止まってたわ。
そうか、壊れたか。で、どうして俺はここに。そうだ、俺は奴らにはめられて逮捕されたんだ。
Audio's kind of bugging out.
BCP からホームの警察に送還されるところだったの。
それがどうして？
エドと BBC のスタッフと協力して脱獄させたの。
Wait.
あなたを取材中にテレビ中継車と護送車が高速で事故ったことになっ
The
て。
news people?
脱獄？
The news people BBC got me out. What? Holy shit.
やったな。
Amazing.
今あなたはビヨンドの有名人よ。テレビではあなたのことで持ちきり。30年間のジェラシーってね。指名手配されてるわ。
どうして俺をテレビ局が？
徳川の不正や悪行にはみんな嫌気がさしているのよ。私たちの番組では徳川の不正を何年も追ってきたの。今回の事件は徳川の尻尾をつかむいい機会だわ。スタッフが何人か入院しちゃってツケは大きかったけど。
よかった。 BBC はまだ奴らの手中にはないんだな。
そう、報道はあなたの味方。
Hooray, we're not alone.
よいしょ。
大丈夫ジョナサン。エドから連絡あるまでゆっくりして。
Sure, I'm gonna do that by saving. My clock. Watch.
これあなたの電波ウォッチ。ひどいでしょ。
すっかり止まっているな。もともと80年も前の時計だし、車で逆さになったり酷使したからな。
直せないかしら。
難しいだろうな。骨董品だから。
局の小道具さんに頼んでみましょうか。もしかしたら。
いや、もう思い出をたどる必要はなくなった。俺とロレインもこれで。
そう。
Instead, I'm gonna bang her daughter. Your mother was surprised I still had it. Too bad it can't be fixed. How's your health, Karen? They say the disease is progressing. Oh, good. You look really drained. My doctor said I should be in the hospital right now, but I can't imagine being there at a time like this. Are you alright? Not really, no, but don't worry, I won't get in your way or anything. Karen? Open up. How are you holding up? Not very well. They're suppressing the disease with drugs for now. I can't die yet. Not until I know the truth and put everything behind me. Are you in any pain? No, but I'm scared. I don't want to die alone. Yeah, you and me both. Don't worry, you're gonna get better. It's what I keep saying, but I know I'm only kidding myself. Bone marrow transplant? They replaced my damaged marrow with marrow from a healthy person. But in order to do the transplant, they need marrow from someone with the same HLA type as me. We still haven't found someone with my type. Transplant costs are enormous too. The transplant costs, hospitalization fees, immunosuppressants. I don't know where I'm going to get all the money if we do find a donor. You don't look like you're strapped for cash or anything. It's more expensive than you think. Until recently, my position on the waiting list was 5, which is for people who can't even pay the transplant. Well, last month I finally got some hope. It looks like Dad got me moved up, so I'm grateful for everything he's done. We're the only station that still talks about Beyond's drug problem in any length. Tokugawa control the media too, do they? Most places, but not everyone, and not us. We can't ignore a press conference like that, though. It looks like people are buying what they're saying. If we can just get some evidence together, we should be able to clear your name. Yeah. We need to prove you're innocent and that BCP is lying. The question is how. What about you and work? Andy, our news director, he's taking care of things for us. He said we should just stay here for now. I'm keeping an eye on you here while my evil twin tells the world you're a psycho. Is he a boyfriend? Jonathan? A long time ago, maybe. We're not seeing each other anymore. They're using an AI in place of me, so we should be okay. Only Andy and a small number of people at the station know about it. An AI? Yeah, why don't you turn on the TV and see for yourself? It's all live, it's not a recording. Okay. I can do that. Gonna say religiously though, because the note's gonna break at any moment. Let's watch Karen on TV. When I watch TV, they're talking about you on the news. This is gonna be good. I don't know if you want to sit down for this. How bad could it be?
Konnichiwa. ニュースオーダーの時間です。繰り返します。本日未明、連続殺人の容疑でホームへ強制送還されることになっていたジョナサン・イングラム容疑者を乗せた護送車が宇宙港へ向かう途中、BBC のテレビ中継車との接触事故により爆発炎上。乗っていたイングラム容疑者は現在もなお逃走中、指名手配されております。この事故で BCP BBC 局員数名が軽傷を負い、宇宙光線の上り車線は通行止めとなっております。また事件の重要参考人であるエド・ブラウン氏も消息を絶っており、 BCP では彼の行方を追っております。逃走したイングラム容疑者は産業エリアへ逃亡したとの情報があり、現在産業エリアへの道路は規制されています。なおイングラム容疑者は銃を奪って逃走しており、付近の住民には厳重な注意を呼びかけております。各検問所では BCP の指示に従ってください。容疑者ジョナサン・イングラムは元ポリスノーツとして BCP の基盤を築いたオリジナルコップとして知られ、今回の事件は関係者に大きなショックを与えています。それでは BCP 本部長のゲイツ・ベッカー氏の共同記者会見の模様をご覧ください。
私はイングラムとは旧友だった。ポリスノーツ以来の。今回のことは非常に残念だ。イングラムがここまで追い詰められているとは。私が力になってやればよかった。
Disgusting.
彼のことは私が同じポリスノーツとして責任を持って処置する。彼は今危険な状態にある。重度のナーク中毒者だ。おそらく正常な意識はないだろう。
You're so full of shit.
BCP の記者クラブからの中継でした。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしま
Oh,
す。
can't wait till I get to shoot that guy in the face.
くそ、ゲイツめ、好き勝手に言ってやがる。これも CG？
そうよ、 CG 合成の偽物。私のアリバイを細工するために音声もバックも映像もみんな合成よ。私であって私じゃないの。誰も気づかないでしょうね。
ニュースそのものもでっち上げだしな。
True that. Alright, let's open up to Karen. But what if he's right and Jonathan's just living in his false world? It's a Kohima game, so probably not. Then again, who knows? Am I gonna look at her breasts since, you know, Jonathan does this sort of thing? You really like that outfit, huh? You're always wearing it. I like this color. What, like, really pale yellow? I got a few of these. It's not like I'm wearing the same one all the time. You sure? Kitakiri Susume. That's a Japanese expression for someone who wears the same clothes all the time. I'm Kitakiri Susume. I didn't bring any other clothes with me. This is what I wore when I left home. Really? I'm buying a new pairs of underwear as I go along, and I'm borrowing Ed's shirts and stuff from Ed. I was wondering, do you shower, dude? I'll lose all my hair if I get the transplant. Can you imagine? I'll be bald. That's rough. Karen? I'm gonna open up. About Lorraine.
彼、俺とロレインは憎しみ合って別れたんじゃないんだ。それだけは分かってほしい。
聞いてるわ。
ロレインは警察官という危険な仕事にずっと否定的だった。不規則な生活、いつ帰るとも知れん夫の心配をしながら、いつも彼女は一人だった。そのうちロレインはノイローゼになり、二度も自殺未遂を。
Holy shit.
知らなかった。
俺は彼女との生活を優先するためポリスノーツに志願した。当時はまさか選抜されるなんて夢にも思っていなかった。訓練期間中はヒューストンで幸せな1年間を送った。あの頃は夢のようだった。それがあの火星行きだ。彼女は俺を待ち続け、地球に戻った時にはもう俺たちの関係は。
どうして火星なんかに？
ロレインから逃げたかったのかもしれない。彼女の愛情が重くなった。
ひどい人ね、ジョナサン。
ビヨンド行きが確定した時、彼女は俺から去っていった。初めて彼女は さよならを言って。
なんとなくわかるわ、母の気持ちが。
It's fine. What happened is we were stuck, in a pod for like 25 years? Or 30 years? Something like that. So, yeah. That's what happened. That's why Jonathan is so much younger than everyone else. Including his old wife. My EMS accident happened while we were separated. She is not Jonathan's daughter. She married Hojo. And, they had Karen together. So Karen is, like, by blood, not related to Jonathan at all. My EMS accident happened while we were separated. We never saw each other again until she came to my office that day. The time we spent together wasn't always the best. Karen, about Hojo, I mean your father. I'm so sorry. I was prepared for the worst, but it's just terrible what happened to him. I guess I really am all alone now. Neither of them is ever coming back. Tell me the truth. How was my father involved in all this? Your father was forced to develop DDS products for concealing illegal drugs. You see, I figured it was something like that. Just another victim of Tokugawa. You probably started selling narc with Ishida to scrape together money for your transplant. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then, he was silenced, just like Ishida. Your father, your mother, Ishida, they were all killed to keep the truth behind narc a secret. Tokugawa and Gates have been working together for goodness knows how long. Yep. I remember looking at this one with Mom when I was younger. I didn't understand who these people were. That's what it's like at that age. Well. Ooh. If one of its parts is disturbed, the entire system collapses. Balance is crucial. If we started moving in the wrong direction, Beyond will lose its balance too. Do you know how the shrimps survive in there? They're protected by the Biosphere's order, I guess. No, it's more than that. Like what? They support each other. That's why there has to be two, isn't it? Right, it's the most important element of any Biosphere. Love. That was a little heavy-handed, game. Just a little bit. Try to relax, Jonathan, please. I'm okay, I'm fine. Can't stand waiting around here like this. Where do you think you can go? Every cop and beyond is looking for you. Yeah, that's fair. Karen, what is it? No, never mind. Gonna tell her something? Ah, this can never work well.
カレン、すまない。俺は君の家庭をめちゃめちゃにした。その上君までも巻き込んでしまった。
ジョナサン、言わないで。私あなたに会って分かった。今まで誤解してた。母のこと、あなたのこと。この時計見てたらあなたのことよくわかる。人の心って本当は時間も空間も関係なく通じ合うものなのかも。私、母の気持ちがよくわかるわ。親子ね、私たち。同じ人を好きに。
カレン。
私、あなたを。
俺はロレインの。
Yeah, this is a bit
いや
weird.
もう母のことは言わないで。私を見てほしい。母の残像じゃなく私自身を。
I barely know you.
カレン。
ジョナサン愛してるの。
Oh dear. Did you not remove your cigarette at all during all this, my man?
カレン。
What is this music?
ジョナサン、私。
Saved by the bell.
俺も愛してるさ、カレン。さ、電話だ。
Phew.
はい、北条です。ああ、エド？ええ、いるわ。カールはね。
Nice save, Ed.
ジョナサン、エドからよ。
ああ、俺だ。エド。
おう、ジョナサンか。
いいタイミングだ。今回はエドに感謝するよ。
何かあったのか。
ちょっと気まずかったんでな。
Yeah.
どうだ、有名人になった感想は。
昔を思い出すよ。
そうか、そいつはいい。
で、今どこにいる？
BCP の近くの公衆端末だ。BBC のプライベート変換器を通した専用回線で話してる。盗聴の心配はない。
俗に言うタレコミ回線か。
こっちは大騒ぎだぞ、ジョナサン。俺も奴らに監視されていて身動きが取れん。メリルに動いてもらってる。
何か分かったか？
ああ、大体な。手短にしよ
It just explained it,
う。何
Jojo.
から聞きたい？
This isn't a video phone. I can't see him. Sometimes the old tech has its benefits. Say again? I didn't hear you. Just admiring the decor. You still there? What is it? You think I'm safe here? Have they caught on to what's going on? Probably. Things went too well. They might be planning to get rid of here some other way. One that doesn't draw any suspicion toward them. And by the way, I gave your gun to Karen. By Beretta. Did they confiscate it? I got it off the chief. He said it was alright. Gates really said that. Nah, I just went and grabbed it. He doesn't know anything about it. I figured. Those busy hands have gotten worse. Yeah. I wonder if me and Karen are safe here. Well, both BBC and Karen could potentially be working with them. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I doubt that myself. I wouldn't have given her your gun if I had any reason to think otherwise. Still, you never know. I don't think so. It appears Hoja was feeding narc to Ishta to sell at BCCH, just like we thought. Numerous large deposits were recently made into a joint bank account of theirs. They probably located buyers from list Tokugawa had. Tokugawa wanted rid of them after he found out about it. I bet you Hojo tried to use that CD to blackmail Tokugawa. Why'd Hojo start doing something like that? Most likely to get money for Karen's transplant. There are also levels of priority on the waiting list. Karen's level was upgraded last month. He must have passed some bribes around. I can't see someone like Hojo getting involved in something like that just for money. Well, Karen's an only child. She doesn't have any siblings. It's not easy finding a bone marrow donor for someone in that situation. So what about his accomplice? What was Ishta's motive? His is clear-cut. Money. And a grudge against Tokugawa. He wasn't very impressed about the way he'd been treated. Despite their differences, they were both after money. It was the perfect opportunity for both of them, though it doesn't seem like they were very close. Ishta had been caught embezzling money from the company a number of times. That's apparently why he was transferred to BCCH in the first place. What happened to all the poppies and capsules at the factory? We hacked the records of Tokugawa's shipping company not long after we left. Not long after we left, a convoy of 20 trucks was sent over to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. They just moved the operation somewhere else. Yeah, of course they did. They'll have cleaned out every last piece of evidence. The capsules were sold to users directly through BCCH Pharmacy. 70% of the outpatients who purchased from the pharmacy over the last several months are known drug users. Fuck. How do they know, though? Like, how do the drug users know that there's narc in it? I don't actually get that part. My Twitch is twitching. Stop twitching, Twitch! No! Twitch! As you'd expect, they didn't leave records of the transactions to the pharmacy. Users would pay by wiring money to a bank account Hojo and Ish had prepared under false names. No one at the hospital would suspect anything, and they could do it all themselves. Unfortunately, we can't find any capsules anywhere. I doubt we'd find anything at the houses of buyers at this point either. Damn. It'll be hard proving anything without any capsules or poppies. These guys ain't stupid. They're taking care of everything. How much of AP does Tokugawa control? Gates and Tokugawa have been in on it from the beginning. They must control virtually everyone in AP, not to mention Redwood. I got the results from that blood analysis, by the way.
例の白い血液の分析結果は
ビクトルが分析結果を残していたよ。やはり AP の使用している人工血液だ。現在人工血液には3タイプあるらしい。待ってくれ、メモを読む。前世紀に開発されたフッ素化合物を主原料とした第一世代の人工血液。次に人間のヘモグロビンを遺伝子操作して作られる粉末タイプの第二世代人工ヘモグロビン。最後に今世紀に開発された完全に人工合成された第三世代人工血球の3つ。中でも白い赤血球の特徴を持つタイプは第一世代だけらしい。現在このタイプの旧人工血液は一般での使用は禁止されているとのことだ。使用許可が許されているのは一時的な血液の補給を目的とする分野 AP に限られるらしい。
使用者の特定は？
残念だがこの旧タイプには拒絶反応を起こすような表面構造を持っておらず血液型がないということだ。したがってレッドウッドとは特定できない。しかし奴の使用している血液タイプと同じものであるということは言えるわけだ。
That's fair. Victor never got around to checking the dialyzer data, but it was absolutely full of narc. Whoever he is, he's a real fan of this stuff. The reason it kept going like that comes from the analgesic effects of the drug. Great. Any idea what happened to Dave? Meryl looked into it like she was saying. She found Dave's blood all over Redwood's Goddard. They had to have carried Dave's body away in his EMPS. Where do you think they took him? No idea. He's definitely not around BCP. The real question is, why would they want to hide his body? Oops, I already talked about this. This being a trap. If this is leading to a trap, why are they being so indirect? You're a terrestrial, meaning your trial would take place on home. You're not a beyond, so you couldn't be tried here. They used that light detector. They used that light detector that analyzes a person's P300 brainwaves in trials on home. They're probably afraid you'd expose everything. They want to eliminate you before you make it back to home. If that means they have to be indirect, then that's what they'll do, I suppose. How was Redwood not injured after all that? He was. He was hospitalized under a false name. The story about him having gone to pick up a new EMPS chip was bullshit. He probably hasn't fully recovered in such a short amount of time. That's fair. Let me think for a minute. You still there? What is it? A strategy.
何かいい手はないか？
選挙はかなり不利だ。物的証拠、状況証拠、証人、何もかもが揃いすぎてる。物的証拠として挙げられている VTR もうまく作られているよ。潜入した時撮ったお前の映像と北条の映像をうまく合成している。
このまま奴らの思うがままか。
いや、物的証拠になり得ないものが一つある。
それは
北条の死体だよ。ジョナサン、死体は嘘をつかない。いくら細工してもな。
Hold on a second. I'm gonna save. Sorry, Ed. Just making sure. Thanks for waiting, Ed. Hello?
北条の解剖所見は？
それが妙なんだ。石田の時と同じく BCP での解剖は行われていない。なぜか BCCH の病理へ回されている。
また BCCH か。
北条の死因に関してビクトルが気になることを言っていた。
Really? Seems Hojo's body is at BCCH.
気になることって？
北条の死体には確かに生活反応もあり、死亡時刻は4時間前だったが、死因や遺体状態がおかしいと言っていた。
どういうふうに？
石田の時と同じく殺しのサインとなる皮下出血や防御創がどこにも見つからない。それに銃弾が必ずしも致命傷ではないようだ。死因は別にあると言っていた。
死因は別にある？
それからあの死亡推定時刻も怪しいらしい。通常4時間も経つと小さな筋肉が硬直していないとおかしいらしい。ビクトルは死体の VTR を見ただけだが、銃弾が撃ち込まれた時にはすでに脳死状態にあった形跡が見られたらしい。
脳死状態だって？
脳死体の生命機能を維持するために投与される特殊な薬品による兆候があったというんだ。
それじゃあ北条はずっと以前に殺されていたというのか？
ああ、そういうことになるな。脳死体を使ったトリック。
Probably been dead since the 15th when he entered the Tokugawa building and never came out.
ビクトルと連絡は取れないのか？
それがビクトルは北条の死体を解剖するとか言って BCCH へ出かけたまま帰らないんだ。
That's not good.
連絡もない。何かあったに違いない。
That's really
じ
bad.
いさん無茶しやがって。
いいかジョナサン、 BCCH だ。あそこのモルグに北条の遺体があるはずだ。ビクトルのことも気がかりだ。どうやら俺はおとりらしい。わかるなジョナサン。少し危険だが BCCH へ行くんだ。俺は泳がされてる。
分かった。奴らの相手を頼んだぞ。
あ、まずい。AP の奴らだ。切るぞ。
BCCH へ乗り込むんでしょ？
Yep.
コレン。
父の本当の死因を知りたいもの。私、そんなに長く生きられないの。だから時間を無駄にしたくない。
カレン。
あなたと一緒にいたいの。母の分まで。
Not this again.
それに BCCH は私詳しいのよ。3日に一度は通ってるから案内できる。
あ、
ジョナサン、
大丈夫なのか？体の具合良くないんだろ？
悪くなっても大丈夫。病院へ行くんですもの。
Yeah, but
ね、ジョナサン。
納得いく説明だ。分かった。BCCH へ急ごう。
I have a bad feeling about this.
だってさ。
You realize if they see me there at BCCH with you, they'll put one and one together? Because you just reported on how terrible I am. Oh, whatever. I guess she's dying soon anyway. Organ! Oh, I get this music. Are we talking the instrument, or the body part, or that thing some president of the United States talked about at that one time?
BCCH に着いたわよ。誰もいないようね。
夜の病院はいいもんじゃないな。
怖いの？
ちょっとね。
弱虫。
いや、病院は苦手なんだ。ポリスノーツになるとき、体中を嫌っていうほど調べられたんだ。それ以来ね。
あの頃は誰でもが宇宙へ行ける時代じゃなかったものね。
君は大丈夫なのか？
私、生きたいから。生き延びたいから。検査も怖くない。
すまなかった。行こうか。
I like how she literally said the opposite of I won't die. She said, like, I want to live. But they translated into I won't die. I think I want to live sounds better. Oh well. Damn it, the door's locked. Why? It was open before. It's alright, the emergency room entrance is always open. I see. You really know your way around this place. What would you do without me? You can go inside through the emergency room entrance over there. Over here? You were right, the door's open. We can enter here.
彼、病院へ入るぞ。案内してくれ。
任しといて。ロビーよ。誰もいないみたい。こんな時間だものね。
彼、モルグはどこに？
モルグはどこに？
確か地下にあるって聞いたわ。
Basement, huh? You can see outside with all the city lights. It's really quiet. It really is quiet, isn't it? There's an electronic notice board when it's on. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Chris's office. This seems like a great idea. She's probably still sitting in there in her red dress with her legs folded over. As always. Probably ready for some stranger to walk in and slap her tits or something. I'm not just saying that to sound terrible. I mean, that's what happened last time. If you wander around, someone will see us. Oh. We don't need to go to the director's office. Fine.
さあ、こっちよ、ジョナサン。モルグは近いよ。足元に気をつけて。
Watch your step.
暗い階段だな。何も見えない。
大丈夫よ。私についてきて。行くわよ。
Karen is pretty reliable, though.
ここよ。この病院のモルグは。
真っ暗だ。何も見えん。
ジョナサン、どこかに電気のスイッチがあるはずよ。
わかった。手探りで探してみよう。
I have a bad feeling about this. He's gonna feel around. Well, let's just go for it. I think she's around here. Ow! Is that you, Karen? Of course it's me. I'm right here. Oh, sorry. What's this? Karen? Oh, I didn't know you were there. Try to stand still. I am standing still, Jonathan. I thought the lady you helped with the flying camera was the same person. No, that was Chris. The director of the hospital. It's me, Jonathan. I'm right here. I'm gonna stop feeling her. This looks like the wall. There's nothing here.
ん？何かスイッチのようなパネルがあるぞ。タッチセンサーか。
スイッチに光が灯ったわ。これでいくらかは見える。
なんだカレン、そんなとこにいたのか。全然わからなかったよ。
わざとらしいわね。
Yeah, because you kept touching her.
えっと。
I think I missed an incident where you can touch her, you know,
慎重にね。
like all the other women.
何のスイッチかわからないんだから。
But I missed, thankfully. How you doing? Is there something on my face? I need to find a light switch. That's my hair, Jonathan. It's just so pretty, you know? I'm sure you can't see that well in the dark. Let's go for it.
どこ触ってるのよ。
あ、悪い。見えなかったんだ。
そんな嘘通用すると思う？
思わない。悪かった。
ジョナサン、こんな時にふざけないで。
One more. I guess they do feel like antidepressants. Can't really blame me, can you? They're bigger than they look. Heck, it's a compliment, Karen. You expect me to find a switch there? You expect to find a switch there? Maybe another kind of switch. Are you finished acting like a 16-year-old? No. Stop touching me, Jonathan! Okay, sorry. I'm fine. Could you just turn on the light? I need to find the light switch. What is this thing? A little hard to see in this light. It's some kind of plastic thing. Oh, I bet you it's Dave's body. I bet you anything, it is Dave's body. Demonetized. Yep, every time. Thanks, Hideo Kohima.
よし。まずはこのスイッチからだ。 なんだろうこの音。
空調が作動したんじゃないかしら。
なるほど、これは空調のスイッチか。
なんだか寒いわ。
分かった、空調を切るよ。
ジョーナさんお願いよ、しっかりして。
That boing sound though, yeah, typical Japan.
それじゃこのスイッチはどうだ。警報か。
Holy
やばい。
shit!
早く切って早く。
Whoops. That might fail.
驚いたな。
驚いたわよ、もう大丈夫かしら。
誤報はよくあることさ。俺に任せとけ、心配するな。
大丈夫なの、ジョナさん。
No. So, funny thing about that boing sound, there's a children's Japanese, like, anime, for children, mind you, like, preschoolers or mid-schoolers, and, it has a part in it with a song, and the song goes kind of like, what was it? It was like, chi 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 oppai, boing boing. And yes, the whole song like that means chichi means breasts, oppai means tits, and boing boing, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. Children's show, you know, for children.
次はこのスイッチだ。
慎重にね、ジョナサン。
Whoa.
落ち着けかね。モルグに死体があっても当然だ。
私ダメ、こういうの。
いや待てよ、これダミーだ。よく見てみろ。
Huh?
あら、ほんと作り物ね。映画の特殊メイクなんかで使うものだわ。
Fake bodies?
一度スタジオで見たことがある。
どうなってるんだこの病院は。
それにしても気味悪いわね。
北条の死体を探そう。
Yeah, they hung up the fake bodies as like on hooks through the ears. Jesus. I wonder what the bottom switch did. Let's save again because I'm nervous. Nervous about this thing breaking. Chi 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 oh bye. Boing boing. It's a terminal for managing the bodies. Look, it's got a list of all the bodies that have it through here. This type of terminal is automated by 3D data codes. Why? Let's see. There were 5 bodies sent to number 7 factory on the moon today. We just missed them. They left here 5 hours ago. Where's this number 7 factory? Hold on, I'll check. Mare Imbrium. Plateau Crater. Hey, Plateau! That's that word that Hojo's been talking about. Why are bodies from beyond being sent to Tokugawa's moon plant? Plateau? That's it! The Plateau your father was talking about before he disappeared wasn't Pluto, it was the Plateau Crater. What about my father's body? His name's on here. He was sent there today. So is he among the bodies here? Well, you should check those bodies over there. There was another part of that song, by the way, that went Moge, 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 Chichiyo Moge, which means groping the breasts. Thanks, Japan. If what this terminal says is right, we'll have to go to the moon to find your father. I guess they invented cryptocurrency up there? I don't know. That's the whole song, really, so don't worry about it, blah blah. It's a container for transporting lunar minerals. It's got the Tokugawa logo on it. I prefer the EDF song. Maybe they didn't have enough room on this last flight. This will be going to the moon too, I'll bet. Before we do that, let's take a look at these. This one's a dummy too. What about the others? Check this one here. Same thing. What about the others? Same thing. And this one? Alright, let's try this one.
なんだ、これも偽物だ。全部そうみたいだな。
変だわ。これだけのマンモス病院なのに死体がないなんて。それにビヨンド内の異常死体はここに運ばれてくるんでしょ？
It really is an earworm. You listen to it a little bit and it gets
し
stuck
か
in
も
your
カ
head.
ムフラージュするためにダミーの人形が吊るしてあるっていうのはどういうことだ？
So like that terminal says, my father's body has been sent to the moon? Alright, let's see if Dave's body is in this thing. It's sealed. It's a mass driver pod. You need special equipment to open it. I want to open it though. Damn it. Some sort of storage container. I wonder what it's for. The door is incredibly thick. They must really want to protect whatever's inside.
よし、何があるんだ？近くへ寄ってみよう。
This is a weird morgue. Ah, artificial
移植
organs.
用の臓器。
みたいね。気味悪いわ。
Or maybe they're real. Looks like a heart. It's a heart. Take it so we get more life. And a kidney? Why do I know what these things look like? It's a special storage container for organs. This container can store organs for long periods of time after their removal.
なんだって？
This is Dave's.
これはデイブの腎臓らしい。
デイブさんって？
BCP の刑事だ。エドの部下の。行方不明になっていたんだ。
どうしてここにそのデイブさんの腎臓があるわけ？
My picture they got of him. The picture of Dave. The kidney's time of removal and donor compatibility data are written here. It's a diagram of the body. One of the kidney areas has been highlighted in red. This is a diagram of the organs that have been removed. The red dots are the ones they've taken out. And this one's probably Dave as well.
それじゃあこっちのは誰のだ？
There's a Hojo.
見ろ。これは BCCH の石田の心臓だ。プレートにドナーのデータが記載されている。
Did I take his brain, his heart, and his kidney? It's a diagram of the body. The heart area has been highlighted in red. So has one of the kidneys, the liver, and the eyes. Ugh.
どうしてこの人たちの臓器がここにあるの？
その答えはここにあるはずだ。他をもう少し調べてみよう。
So after killing them, they just took their organs too. That's pretty gross. A container for storing transplant organs. Let's open this one. I don't think I want to see those again. What? What do you mean? Should save again. What are those organs doing here? Floating. I mean, yeah. Bubbling. Probably makes a delicious broth. We'll have to go to the moon to get my father's body back, won't we? Yeah, all of these are dummies. Well, shite. I came all the way out here in my condition and you just want to leave already. I'm sorry, I just don't know what else to look at. It definitely says the destination is the Tokugawa number 7 factory, Mariimbrium. In other words, the Plato crater. The Plato crater. Sorry. It definitely says the destination is... Yeah. I'm gonna open it. Look, there's a window on it. Go see what's inside. Yeah, this is a great idea.
どれ？中に何が入ってるんだろう？
Is it Dave?
これは
It's Victor.
ビクトル。
死んでるの？
いや、肌を見ろ。おそらく脳死状態のバイオモードだ。もう死んでるのと変わらん。
どうしてわかるの？
北条もそうだったらしいってビクトルが言ってた。それに人工呼吸器が埋め込んである。
誰がこんなひどいことを？
徳川だ。ビクトルは北条のことで何かを掴んだんだ。それで口を封じられた。
I like Victor.
ビクトル。徳川め。
balls.
ジョナサン、何か音がしたわ。
誰だ。
Ed.
ジョナさん、撃つな。俺だ。エドだ。
エド、脅かすなよ。
悪いな。
I was totally ready to start shooting.
慣れんのでな、こういうところは。
つけられなかったか。
大丈夫だ。メリルが俺の階段をしてくれてる。
Ed, close your mouth. I keep telling you this.
で、どうだった？工場の死体は。
それが変なんだ。このモルグには死体がないんだ。北条の死体も。あるのは偽物の人形だけだ。みんな徳川の月面工場に送られてる。
月面工場。それは妙だ。ビクトルは？
ビクトルならそこに眠ってる。手遅れだった。
なんてこった。じいさん、まさかじいさんもバイオモートに？
He is.
そのようだ。それにデイブの腎臓がその保存庫に入ってる。月から送られてきたことになっているが、デイブはすでに解体されていたんだ。
急がないと北条の死体も唯一の物的証拠だからな。あの死体は。
エド。
ああ、すまないカレンさん。
二人とも月面工場に行きましょう。まだ間に合うはずよ。
月か、遠いぞ。
どうやって行く？
BBC の月取材用ライセンスがあるけど。
それじゃ目立ちすぎる。俺でも指名手配の身だ。
俺に任せろ。煩わしい手続き不要のスペシャルツアーを知ってる。
カレン、君はビヨンドに残って情報操作を続けてくれ。月はまだ一般人には危険だ。
メリルに護衛させよう。しっかり頼む。俺たちがビヨンドにいるように細工してくれ。
分かったわ。なんとかやってみる。BBC の CG チームに相談してみるわ。しばらくの間なら CG 合成でごまかせるはず。
ナークカプセルの件はほんのきっかけに過ぎんかもしれん。
石田の言っていたもっと恐ろしいことの意味か。
ビクトルはどうする？ここに置いていくのか？
俺たちで葬ってやりたいが、今はどうにもできん。
じいさん、すまない。
先生、必ず迎えに来る。とにかく月へだ。
Mukai ni kuru means we'll come back for you. So, whatever. Maybe we'll come back for him later. Give him a proper burial. Technically, we are past our stream schedule. Pointed limit. But I feel like the plot is thickening, so why don't we go for a little bit longer? Wow, we're already in Act 5? That was a short act.
1979年に作成された月協定に従い、月の天然資源は全人類の共同財産であり、というわけで徳川月面工場では月資源を国際法に基づき採掘加工し、ホームやコロニーへ
Is that Salvatore? It's hard to tell from here.
皆様の徳川へのご投資がこのように全人類に役立っているのがお分かりかと思います。紀元前ギリシャのルキアノスが月旅行の空想小説を書いてから
うまく月面工場へ潜り込めたな。しかし株主見学ツアーとは考えたもんだ。だがサルバトーレに気づかれると大変だぞ。
大丈夫だ。宇宙服を着ていれば見つからん。
宇宙服なんて着るの
It is
何年ぶりだろう。
さあ、ジョナさん、フェイスプレートの濃度を上げろ。 音声出力も変調させておくんだぞ。
分かってる。石田のやり方なら。
しかし宇宙服を着るときぐらいタバコを離したらどうだ。
これがないと落ち着かない。
死ぬまで何かに頼って生きるつもりか。
エド。
まあいい。サルバトーレの話を聞こう。それとなくダイナ工場について探りを入れてみるんだ。
Well,
本来
blah
な
blah.
ら
You
仙
beat
台
him
の
to
よ
it.
うなラフな格好でご案内したいのですが、当工場は宇宙ホテルのような設備が整っておりません。1気圧に油圧されていますが、安全のために宇宙服は着たままでお願いします。それでは私だけ喋っていても退屈でしょうから、皆様からの質問を頂戴したいと思います。
I'm gonna start asking a bunch of
工場の
questions.
全貌と各設備はここから窓越しに見渡せます。皆様のバイザー内のアイポイントセンサーと連動していますので、指示は目線でわかります。さあ、どなたかご質問は。
That's kind of awkward if he's just trying to give eye contact to listen. You know what I mean? There's Salvatore. We can't let him catch us. Let's stay toward the back. Let's talk to him. Excuse me, can I ask a question? Yes, you back there. Go ahead and ask anything you want. In the interest of safety, please do not go near any of the restricted areas. The number 7 factory is particularly dangerous due to the contaminated material stored inside. We can indeed avoid direct sunlight in here because the plant is located at the bottom of a crater. However, should you find yourself elsewhere during the solar maximum, please be sure to avoid any direct sunlight. There's a real danger of high-level radiation exposure. The spacesuits you're all wearing are semi-hard extravehicular mobility units, or EMUs, made from materials such as aluminum alloy and stainless metal. That composition allows the suit's internal pressure to be set at 0.7 bar, thus reducing the depressurization time on spaceships and space bases. You may find them somewhat difficult to move in, but various parts like the arms, legs, and boots are made out of materials such as polyester and urethane resin, which I think helps keep away any real discomfort to a minimum. Also, the soles of your boots and the carpeting inside the plant are both layered with Velcro, making it easier to walk. Oh geez, there's a lot to talk about. The moon's radius is 1,738 kilometers, or 1/4 of Earth's. Its average distance from Earth is 385,000 kilometers, and it proceeds around in its orbit at a speed of just over 1 kilometer per second. Aren't you guys happy that we're here with, like, moon facts with useless? Its gravity is 1/6 of Earth's, and its mass 1/81st. To the far southwest, you'll find Mare Tranquillitatis, or Sea of Tranquility, where astronauts Armstrong and Aldrin landed near the equator with Apollo 11. I can't speak. The footprints they left behind have been preserved and are now a famous tourist destination. It's been 70 years since the first Apollo landed, and over 30 years since man returned to the moon, and completed the first manned moon base located in Oceanus Procellarum, and the game just broke, I can hear it. Or Ocean of Storms. Known by the 5-stage plan for lunar development proposed by German space engineer Dr. Kraft. Dr. Kraft Erik. So Dr. Eric Power? That's a great name. We have finally arrived at the 4th stage as we attempt to expand manufacturing capabilities and improve the living environment on the moon. Well, I guess I can't save now. No need to feel shy, people. Yep, it is indeed broken. Well, we can fix that real quick. Let's see if that works. Nice. I bet the guy had a little HUD with Wikipedia open for moon facts. Probably. Probably does. I think the developer did too. I did save, didn't I? Right? I did save. Nice. I'll just, oh, I meant to ask about the moon. Surroundings. Development. Now useless. Your stream time is up. Nuh-uh. There are several theories in regard to the origin of the moon. The giant impact theory states that the moon is the result of a collision between celestial bodies. Then there's the fission theory, which says that the moon was once a part of Earth. There's also the co-formation theory, which states that the moon was formed out of the same gas as Earth. Another theory, the capture theory, says that the moon was captured by Earth's gravitational pull. As of now, no theory has been proven correct. I already talked about the spacesuits. I already talked about the important points. Just gonna talk about the planet now. It's a considerable distance to the nearest base, so you could say we're pretty isolated here. The only way to get here is by LSM from a lunar orbiting space station. So we're pretty far away from everything. The planet is powered by solar energy as well as helium-3 nuclear fusion. Helium-3 is almost non-existent on Earth, but is found in relatively large quantities here on the Moon. We're able to obtain 1 ton of helium-3 from every 100 million tons of lunar regolith. Damn. That's not very much. Maybe it is, I don't know. There are numerous minerals found in abundance on the Moon, such as ilmenite, for example. We mine and process these, and what we don't use here is exported to Earth and space colonies such as beyond. Nearly all of the materials used to construct the plant have come from lunar resources. Oh, cool. The employees we have working here include computer engineers, geologists, astronomers, physicists, biologists, chemists, space medical scientists. Space medical scientists. Can I be one of those? I want to be a space medical scientist. That sounds awesome. Doctors, architects, and security officers, as well as myself. Oh, such as myself. As well as myself. I am a job. We're all employees of the Tokugawa Group. We have a total of 7 factories in the moon plant, numbered from 1 through 7, so 7 is the last one. Each factory manufactures a variety of moon-related products round the clock. One last one.
第7の工場。ああ、あそこは採掘した鉱石などをしまっておく倉庫だったんです。あそこの露天掘りは枯れてるんでしょう。エニウムさんもね。よくご存知ですね。以前の話ですよ。今は閉鎖されています。汚染廃棄物の捨て場になっています。今は第6工場までしか稼働していません。それはそうと、あなたの音声出力は少し変ですね。後で係の者に言ってください。
Yeah, sure. My bad. Just know that there are certain areas I can't touch upon for confidentiality reasons. Thank you in advance for your understanding. I'm good. These guys don't let up, do they? Okay. Can we move on with this thing now? These are Tokugawa shareholders. Must have a lot of free time if they can afford to come to a place like this. I can't believe they're listening to this crap. I mean, so do we. Looks like we're the only ones asking anything. Our windows are reinforced with 3 layers of 2-inch thick lead glass, which help protect against the high levels of cosmic radiation here. Man, every detail of the real thing went into that model at the Tokugawa building. Can't believe they're listening to this crap. I don't imagine there'll be any cute girls, just a bunch of old dicks, no doubt. Yep. I'll listen to crap. Break! Minus Retro, the Moon Tour, indeed. Even with this level of protection, shutters are automatically lowered during periods of intense solar flare activity to provide additional reinforcement. Let's break it. This glass can't be broken with your bare hands. It isn't like what you see in those old sci-fi movies. No. At the very least, you would need some sort of tool to break it. So a gun? That's the staff quarters. The buildings here are constructed out of concrete made from lunar regolith. Concrete's an excellent material. It offers protection from cosmic rays, it insulates, and it's durable. Concrete made from lunar regolith is over twice as strong as any concrete made on Earth. Ooh. That's the number 7 factory I was talking about. That's the mass driver, a giant catapult driven by a linear motor. To put it simply, it launches payloads towards L2 at speeds of over 2.4 kilometers per second. That object that looks like a track is an acceleration rail that launches linear motor cars, also called buckets. The rail is almost 7 kilometers long. Damn! They used the mass driver for the transportation of minerals excavated here. Where's the Mass Effect relay? The synchronization of the moon's... Whoa, it's a loud car. The synchronization of the moon's sidereal rotation and revolution periods mean that Earth is always visible from here. Being able to see Earth, or home as it's often called, is a comfort for those who work on the moon. Me, I'd be like, I miss home. Those are solar parabolic mirrors for generating electricity. They provide a good chunk of the energy we use here. The moon takes about 27 days to orbit the Earth, so they operate for the 14 or so days of sunlight here, changing their angles according to the position of the sun. So remember, I touched upon our use of solar energy when I explained about the energy the plant runs on. You'll remember that I didn't care, because you're a dick. Oh wait, he probably won't, actually. I need to talk to him some more? Don't keep looking at him, our Vicer sensors are linked, he'll get suspicious. Yes, you have another question? You again, sure. When I explained about the glass here a moment ago, I said there's no need to worry about cosmic radiation. We can indeed avoid blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. It's currently daytime here. The temperature can rise as high as 123 degrees Celsius in sunlight and fall as low as minus 233 degrees in darkness. That's pretty cold. Located just to the south is the Archimedes crater. A city that will house some 10,000 people is currently under construction there. It's scheduled to be complete in about 10 years' time. You're very interested in the moon, aren't you? I can assure you, they're completely safe. Like the outside walls of space colonies in this plant, they're covered with a layer of optical fibers. Should any dents or cracks form in the suit, those fibers will bend, activating an alarm. It can prevent any accidents resulting from wear in the metal before they occur. Your EMUs are also equipped with a urine collection device as well as a supply of drinking water, though the two ain't connected, haha. Oh, thank fuck for that. Instructions can be found on your Vicer's HUD. So I can pee in my suit. Nice. It's a space diaper. Yep. Talked about this. Yep. And he just repeats himself. Just making sure it's not saying anything new. Blah, 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 blah. If a lunar city can be successfully completed, we'll be witnessing the birth of a new paradigm. However, development on the far side of the moon is a different story. At present, it's only used for such purposes as housing radio telescopes. If development on the moon advances to the point where we can conclusively determine its internal composition, a definitive answer should finally emerge. Yikes. It's no longer being used for production. Even so, I'm unable to show you inside. You'll have to settle for looking at it from here. The inside of the factories are all contain sensitive business information. I'm afraid I'm unable to show you the inside of any of them. For instance, I'm sure you are aware that the very effective helium-3 purification process in use here is a patent of the Tokugawa Group. We have a little under 60 employees in total. We're inspected by the UN twice a year, but apart from that, it's just us here. There are no intervening government organizations. How convenient. This is a lot of information. The moon, with its low gravity, ultra-low temperature, and high vacuum, sterile environment, allows us to manufacture made-on-the-moon drugs and other products with very high purity. Helium-3 nuclear fusion, unlike conventional nuclear fission, is a virtually clean process that doesn't give off any secondary radiation. Okay. think I'm done talking to this man now. That's a lot of information. Imagine telling him the part about the urine collection so they go, ah, what a relief. But he lied! I think we're fine. What do I gotta do now? I'm done. I'm done looking at all this. It doesn't use any liquid hydrogen or liquid oxygen for fuel, so it's more economical than rocket-based transportation. The materials are caught by a mass catcher at L2. As I've said before, it's a dangerous area, so please be sure you don't go near it.
ジョナサン、その辺でやめとけ。
何ですか？とにかく第7工場は皆様にお見せできるようなものではありません。それに危険です。大事なお客様を危険な目に遭わせるわけには参りません。それでは徳川月面工場について十分ご理解されたことと思います。出発の時間です。次の LSM 便は1ヶ月先となりますので、お乗り遅れのないようにお願いします。
Please don't stay here for a month.
またの機会にいい旅を。
Naturally, we're not gonna go on that ship. Oh, they're gone. Ed and Jonathan have already left. There they go.
LSM が月周回ステーションへ帰っていく。
これでもう帰れないぞ。
Jesus.
アルキメデスクレーターまで歩いていくわけにはいかん。覚悟はいいな。
LSM が向こうに着くまで乗客のチェックはない。それまで俺たちは自由に行動できる。
やはり第7工場だ。あそこが怪しい。
さっきもサルバトーレの応対がおかしかったしな。北条の死体は第7工場に送られたことになっていたんだ。
さあ、第7工場を調べに行こう。中央案内所だ。閉めたぞ。誰もいないようだ。
I think there's a lot of action scenes coming up. I just feel it in my blood because it's been a while, and I know how this game operates. Nice table. Look, this is made out of paper. Yeah, the moon has 1/6 of the gravity of home, so materials don't need to be that strong. Paper suffices. It's a paper table. That's cool, actually. I don't think that will work so well. That's a solar mirror array. That's the number 7 factory. Go! Really? I can just go there? Whoa.
エンプスだ。なんでエンプスが月面に？
AP がいるってことだ。あれは月面用に改造されてるようだがな。
ますます怪しいな。民間の企業がエンプスを警備に使用してるなんて。何が閉鎖中の倉庫だ。サルバトーレのやつ。
These are moon EMPs. EMPs modified for use on the moon. You must be able to pilot it without removing your spacesuit. They're used for mining operations here. They're armed pretty light for EMPS. EMPs. That's one hell of an arm, but you could tear through a lot of things. Must be difficult using a gun with that. It's almost like a miniature power shovel. Their armor doesn't look very thick, probably since they're only used on the moon. Judging by the arm, I'd say they definitely use it for mining most of the time. It's empty, for now anyway. Oh good, there's just empty EMPs standing outside. This one's empty too. Maybe the guards are on break? Not like Tokugawa to let all the guards in an area leave their posts at the same time. This is the moon, Jonathan. They don't need to worry about things like that here. Well, clearly they do. This looks like the same kind of arm. It doesn't have any complex joints like the Goddard. Yep. These are moon EMPs. EMPs modified for use on the moon. Gonna save on every screen. Let's go. It's the entrance to the number 7 factory. The door's closed. There should be a lock system somewhere. This thing? Hey, here it is. The door's lock system. It's the same as the one at the Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, so it's a crest thing?
北条の ID カードは ゲイツに没収された。
心配するな。俺が BCP からくすねてきた。
Hey! Good job, Ed. I don't have my crest nearby, though. Hang on. Wait a second. There's just open.
扉が開いたぞ。
Holy shit. I was gonna go get my crest and everything.
中に入るぞ。いいな。
I'm sure it's just space debris in here.
よし、中に入った。表のハッチを閉めるぞ。
さあ、正面の扉を開けるぞ。
待て。もう少しで減圧が終わる。OK だ、オールグリーン。何があるかわからん。ヘルメットはかぶったままでいこう。
賛成だ。顔を見られたくないしな。
It's gonna be a lot of
扉を開け
bodies.
るぞ。これはバイオモートの山だ。
Yep.
エド、ハードスーツに内蔵されているバーチャルレコーダーを回せ。ビヨンドへ帰って BBC へ渡す。
Oh, good
わか
plan.
った。
エド、ビヨンドへ帰って BBC へ渡す。
わかった。
Oh, it froze.
ビヨンドへ帰って
Keep giving him the same order.
わかった。
Ed, you better record this on the VRE.
BBC へ渡す。
I got it. Ed, we better record this on the
ビヨンドへ
VRE
帰
for
って
BBC.
BBC へ渡す。
わかっ
I
た。
got it. Ed, we better. Okay, enough.
ビヨンドへ帰って BBC へ渡す。
わかった。
That is a good loop, though. I started recording and then it looped. Yep, the whole game was just us playing the recording. That's how that goes. Alright. That was unfortunate. Or maybe it was fortunate. I can't tell. Let's see, is it recording properly? Yeah, it's fine. Need to rewind the tape a bit, yeah. No, we don't need a summary. We're good. Well, we found where they store all the damn bodies.
北条の ID カードはゲイツに没収された。
心配するな。
And there's a
俺
lot
が
of them.
BCP からくすねてきた。
Excuse me.
ジョナサン、扉が開いたぞ。中に入るぞ。いいな。よし、中に入った。表のハッチを閉めるぞ。
さあ、正面の扉を開けるぞ。
Go for it, PK.
もう少しで減圧が終わる。OK だ、オールグリーン。
All the green.
何があるかわからん。ヘルメットはかぶったままでいこう。
賛成だ。顔を見られたくないしな。
扉を開けるぞ。
何？
これはバイオモートの山だ。
エド、ハードスーツに内蔵されているバーチャルレコーダーを回せ。ビヨンドへ帰って BBC へ渡す。
わかった。
Ed.
エド、一体奴らは何を？
北条の死体を探そう。VTR に収める。月資源を探査するときに
You
使う
seem to know something that I don't, Ryan.
ある程度の
But
立
as
証
the
にはな
chat
るはず。
says, no spoilers. I think I have a good idea of what's gonna happen here, though.
北条の死体はこれか？
脳死状態の死体だ。通常静死体、バイオモードとか心死体、ネオモードとか言われている。
脳の機能は停止しているが、人工呼吸器や生命維持システムで死体を生かしているんだ。
My god, they got capsules full of politicians.
ジョナサン、デイブだ。
Oh shit.
デイブ。
ほら、エド、 腎臓を摘出した跡がある。保護してあるが BCCH で見た腎臓を刈り取った跡だ。
刈り取った臓器は人工臓器が代役を果たしているようだ。
この状態でどこまで組織を生かせられるんだ。
普通脳死状態でほっとくと3日から4日後に心停止に至るんだが、昇圧剤、利尿剤などの延命剤の投与で心停止を引き延ばせるらしい。昇圧剤、利尿剤などの延命剤の投与で心停止を引き延ばせるらしい。昇圧剤、利尿剤などの延命剤の投与で心停止を引き延ばせる。
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign that that's enough for tonight. Sorry. Leave on a cliffhanger. On a cliffhanger. Oh no. I am a mean, mean person. You guys don't deserve this, but I'm tired. Well, tomorrow we'll go through the rest of Factory 7. I know when to take a hint. It's like when I play Elden Ring and I get into like the worst PvP matches of my life like 3 or 4 times in a row, and I'm like, okay, I get it. No more Elden Ring tonight. Well, you know what they say. Blimey. Yeah. Imagine playing this in a PlayStation. This was normal operation. I don't think so. Like, honestly, I feel like I have the translation of version 1.01. I feel like that would run better. Because I acquired this pre-translated. And I feel like I probably shouldn't have done that. I should translate it, like, manually. But, oh well. It is what it is. I think tomorrow, before I stream, I'll take some time and see if I can't actually do the manual translation thing. Ryan is retro. I played mine on a Saturn. I hear the Saturn version's okay, actually. The Saturn is such an underrated system, honestly. It had some really fun games on it. It was it's one of those like eras that's really short, but a really enjoyable one too. When we do Snatcher at some point, I'll be playing that on the Sega CD, because the Sega CD version of Snatcher is actually pretty good. As far as I remember, anyway. Is it available on anything else? Well, the one I'm familiar with is Sega CD, anyway. But most likely, once Policenauts is done, I'm gonna return to finishing up Valkyria Chronicles 4, since I have that, like, more than halfway completed. I'm pretty sure it's more than halfway. Although Valkyria Chronicles 4 is long. Like, way too long. Ianek, wanna raid somebody today? Probably. Good thing you reminded me, because I would probably quit otherwise. Mine is retro. Yes, I love the Saturn. I mean, it's a good system. For its time, it was fine. I like quirky little systems like that, rather than the, like... I don't know. I also like the Dreamcast, though, you know, so... I'm a weird person, I guess. Good times, good times. The only person I see online right now is Novice Gamer Girl. Been a while since we raided her. Sean isn't playing. Reddy Vivis Wolf New York is not playing. Poker Jack Gamble is not playing. Yeah, I guess it would have to be Novice Gamer Girl. You'll be over halfway with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Otherwise, it'll take all year to finish. You're not kidding. Like that's gonna take a while. Alright, I don't want to feel like I'm just dumping you guys off on someone else, but I get raided pretty frequently, so we should be nice and raid someone else, right? Right. Currently, they're playing Halo Infinite. If that's not for you, I would suggest taking off here. Currently, they have 2 viewers, so I beat them in that regard. Yeah! Anyways. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate your company. It's also nice to see new people like Ryan. Thank you so much for joining in, man. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about. I need to get myself a cup of tea, I think. But before that, those of you watching this on VOD, I hope you enjoyed. And those of you watching live, we're gonna go ahead and raid Novice Gamer Girl here in a moment. Those of you interested in doing that, stay with me. Alright. Until then, guys, see you later. Gonna stop the stream here and start the raid. Good night.